Arsenal Fan TV, what do you make of it today?
I thought it was poor. I thought it was pretty boring, but we've been like that now for the last 2-3 years. A few years ago, we used to play brilliant football here. That's all gone.
Remember when Mourinho won the league? Poor, boring, and then other people, I wish I put up with that. I put up with boring.
Robbie,
As long as we get the 3 points, it's boring all season and we win the league.
the difference is Mourinho used to go to big away games and get
No.
victories.
You said no.
We used to
no.
get hammered there. It's
Even some of these games, though, right? You know, what I mean, you come here, you think to yourself, it's going to be 5-6-0.
Yeah.
It's all about the 3 points. Listen, I hear where you're coming from. I wanted to see a performance today, and it wasn't a performance. But it's 3 points.
It is all about the 3 points, but think about it. Would Man City, Man U, even Spurs, would they have settled for the 2-0? They would have gone in for the 4-5-0. Look at those three teams this season, and they are blitzing teams apart. That's the big difference between them. I think we're not as good as any of them. I even think Spurs are better than us. We need to be now realistic, yeah? They've got players like Harry Kane who are scoring goals for fun, whereas our players,
Lacazette, he's not scored them the same amount of goals, obviously, as Harry Kane, but he's off to a great start. And again today, didn't score, but he looks clinical.
He scored 4 goals in 6 games, which I think is good. However, he's not getting the service which is needed. I agree with Kenny. He's playing for himself, Sanchez. His head is not there. He wanted to go desperately, and he still doesn't want to be there. There was a few opportunities. I was specifically watching him today. Lacazette was in the box in good positions, and Sanchez did not give him the ball. Sanchez just went for him himself. I don't know why he's doing this, but I think the best decision would have been to get rid of him in the summer. I love Sanchez. I
saw him play a lot like that last year. He had a lot of performances like that, and a lot of times when he was on the ball today, he's trying to put players in. It's not like he's being selfish and saying, stuff you lot, I'm going to try and score a hat-trick.
Yeah.
I mean, when he was in the box there and he'd done that back heel, he could have tried to spin himself and shoot. He didn't.
It was a class assist, and I'll always back Sanchez because I love him.
He ain't backing him now. You just said
he needs criticism when it's done. Last week against West Brom, I thought it was poor as well, but I kept quiet. Yeah. This week now, it's been now 3-4 games where he hasn't been up to his best. And I would have liked to see Wilshere come on, the last 10 minutes, because he played well midweek. He played well against Doncaster, and it's good to give him a run out. The game was kind of in the bag. 2-0 up, we were looking comfortable.
A fit Wilshere.
Yeah.
And a fit Xhaka. Who for you gets in?
For me, a fit Wilshere any day. However, Xhaka is more defensive. We need a bit more of a defensive midfielder there. That's the problem. A fit, you can't have Wilshere,
a fit Ramsey, and a fit Wilshere.
A fit Wilshere. Yeah? Simply because Ramsey sometimes leaves us exposed. Ramsey sometimes wanders up front, whereas Wilshere at least sometimes holds his position. I'm not a great fan of...
one more.
Okay.
A fit Wilshere.
Yeah.
And a fit Ozil.
See, Sorry
to be putting you on the spot like this.
Okay. I'm the most anti-Ozil fan around here. Ozil is a better player, but I'd have Wilshere in there simply because Ozil just walks around, lazes around. Wilshere at least would make runs, would feed people improperly, and would at least track back. So for me, it's a fit Wilshere. But where is Ozil anyways? I mean, he's coming in. He came on last 10 minutes the other game, and today I don't know what's up.
He's injured.
It's like last season where he disappeared for about a month or so. I don't know what's up. But the real test, I think, on the positive, I'm going to give a positive. We've had 4 clean sheets since the international break in league games. That is a positive, I think. However, the main test will be end of October and the 2 fixtures in November. Everton away, City away, Spurs at home. That's where the real test is, and that's where I think we can if we get results from there, that's the only way we can feel positive. Otherwise, we'll have to wait and see until then.
Ultimate Football Fan is about having the best football fan content in the world 24/7. A world-first reality football show called Blood Brothers. But the football fan revolution has only just begun, and it needs you.